Alright, come with me while I go ahead and code up a little bit of Angular. And go ahead and make this happen. And I figured out what issues I had ran into earlier. I fixed some of them. So I should be able to have some static routes in here now. About. Alright, the about page works. I got that right here. Home. There. Admin. Admin page works. Alright, sweet. So now that I have those, I have to actually let's make ourselves a little more dynamic here. I don't have all this other nonsense. This should be a part of the all this should be part of the home page. Not app HTML. So let's move this around a little bit. Yeah, so that's the end of the placeholder. So we cut that and we say Control S, save. Alright, we don't have anything for our home page. I'll go back to routes, enable this. And then I need to stop this real quick and make NGG. Oh, and NGG. The component. I think it's NGG component. NGG component. Should be home. No, maybe home that page. Yes. So that's right. So now we have the home page route. When I start that, but we're gonna go, and we don't need the TS in here either. Just need home page. It'll pick up the component as it's supposed to. Now I need, where was I at? This should be this. All that stuff. I don't need all the placeholder items. Let's see what happens here. And make sure it's right. Yes, so when we do ng serve, we want to serve our server. title issue. Title. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. So I have to replace the original way it was set up initially. Modify title. Hmm. Okay, here we go. So the title is correct in here, but this is app TS. So I need this to be right here to be added. Cut that. I don't need to repeat it twice. And we need to go to the home pages, home page TS, and we need to have that here. Oops. Signal. I don't have my router outlet. Router outlet. Maybe. I don't know if I need that, but we'll try it. Imports. Set. Signal. Where's signal coming from? Let's see. What is signal coming from? Component and I really needed that. Signal. I don't necessarily need that, do I? Let's see if we can get away without using that for now. Oh, it's lowercase. Messed that up big time. Alright, so it looks like we have something. And now, this is the home page, like I expected. Then we have the about page. Then we have the admin page. Alright, so now we're cooking with gas. Sweet. Right. It's not bad. Okay, alright. And then, like I said, we do the bound. Do admin. Nothing to talk about here. Alright. Looking good. You are looking good. Alright, so now we just need to work on the navigation. And that's going to be amongst all pages. So, it needs to be at the top somewhere and represent it. It's going to be, let me pull that up. I gotta do Angular 20 again. Figure this thing out. See what Angular 20 is talking about. Ha! Angular 20 routes. Alright, what we got here? What we got going on? Alright. Alright, so we want to set up the navigation so that we have something smooth and translates to every page. So I'm going to have to start looking at the documentation here. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Router reference. The closest I can think of. Alright, let's see this. Alright, let me look at this navigation. And basically, I'm looking for a way to represent it. A nice nav bar, maybe a hamburger or something like that. Let's see what we have. Alright, here we go. So this would be in our app.ts file. Alright. Router outlet, router link. Alright, so we're going to need that too. Router link. And we're going to have to add a link here. so that we can actually make references to those links. I might not even need that, but we're gonna see. We can use a different one. We can use template and set this up like so. There we go. Tab nav. Nav. Closing the nav. We're gonna need this, and we're gonna need router link for each one of them. It looks like, right? So that's gonna be that. All right, so I need Control C. I'm just gonna paste this a few times, and then we're gonna bring in router outlet, which is represented in the old file when we were doing an app.html right here. So it looks like they want to override that, and we're going to do that. That's route. So we're going to say home. It's going to be about. We're going to make it about. And admin. Admin. And we're no longer using Signal on this page, so we can get rid of that. Style URL. What did it do? What did it do? Comma here. Alright, so it should be good. Page reloaded. So what do we have? Alright, so we have them all touching each other. Admin, home. Admin, about, home. Admin, oops. Alright, cool. So we would need to just style this a lot better right now. I mean, going forward, of course. And the app.sas file. And I don't even know how you do the SAS. I don't forget. Let's look it up. You can go here. I'm going to use this file. Let's get this back here. It looks a lot better. Alright. Um, Alright. Here, file. Navbar dash padding dash Y. Rem. Control save. Let's see if we get any spacing. Or refresh. No. It Oops, I didn't even do it right. Padding. Mm-mm. We might need 3. Let's see that. Mm, mm, I'm really just looking at this right here. See what we have for what they're using this as for spacing. Padding 0.15. I think we only need the right padding. Let's say 10 pixels. Inspect this. Ridiculous. Wow, all that. Well, it did pick up padding 10. Let's say padding 50 pixels. What I mean, nothing. Oh, it didn't take. What? It's not working over there. Let's see it again. See what we got. Nothing. Okay, so it's not with each other. Ah, okay. Let me see. How do I have it lined up? Ah, okay. Each one of these have its own anchor. Let's do it. I'm gonna focus on the anchor then. Is that right? All right. is it? I know they can do nested stuff. I guess not. I'm not doing it right. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't do it right. So if I do not do A. Alright, cool. Padding 5 pixels. F5 pixels. Put this right. Control over there. Save. Alright, here we go. That worked. So all I needed was that. And that would give us our spacing. Location's kind of weird, but we have spacing, and we can see what they mean by that. I need to put them inside of that pool tight, that tightly pulled div or whatever is creating this for the rest of the content that's in the middle. We're lacking out on the other pages, right? Everything's not center, everything's left justified. So we definitely have to come across and make this work. All right, so how do I? What do we get? Okay, so if I go to the home, they have a class main reference, and then everything in there is in it. Okay, so let's use that again. See if we can get away with reusing that. Maybe it's div class content. Let's try copy. Where is I'm gonna need this to go down one, and then I'm gonna need everything else to go down to I just overwrote that. What this div? Copy that. Put it up. And we're gonna do here. Bow. And we'll see if we can bring that to the center. Nope. Didn't do a thing. And content is wrapped around. So we have to see. We're gonna find out what it is. Alright, so is that main or left side? See main. Then we come down here. Oh, I see what our problem is. I don't know if it works because I didn't close it out. I don't know how. Second div class twice. Alright, div. Closing div. What am I doing? Okay, still didn't work. So we're gonna change it to main. And main gets it. Well, that didn't work. But we have our routes down. We have our pages. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm poop. Thanks for those of you who tuned in today or yesterday during our subscribe-a-thon. Look, we're still going tomorrow. We have a full day. We're going until Monday. We're going in strong. We have to get this done, all right? We have to make it happen. We have to grow. All right. Like, comment, subscribe. That's the end of this stream.